Lee Dixon, and coming up, live action from Ligue, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It's Monaco against Paris Saint-Germain.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? And a poor ball. Oh, in with a chance! And providing width. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Given away by Monaco. Di Maria. And Neymar. And he's broken free. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, there's been a lot of focus on Angel Di Maria prior to this game. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act and he's still a key member of this team.
Oh, they have it again. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Angel Di Maria, he might do damage from here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Mbappe. Di Maria. Neymar. Neymar. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
It's going their way, 2-0.
But pour le PSG, le numéro 10, Neymar.
Meat and drink to the man from Costa Rica.
Well, PSG comfortable all over the park with this possession. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
Can he finish this? And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Monsieur Stéphane Doiron est demandé au vestiaire des arbitres. Stéphane Doiron au vestiaire des arbitres.
And played in by Di Maria. And he clears the danger. And cutting in from the flank. It'll be a corner. And fired over by Angel Di Maria. And clears the danger. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Casemiro. Here's Mbappe. Excellent block. Crossing possibilities. And let's join Alan McAnally because I understand there's been a goal in the Angers game. Alan?
It's a goal for Angers. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. And space to exploit, maybe. Good tackle. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Can he take advantage? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here.
Numéro 10, Neymar.
And Neymar. A real opening now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Ben Yedder. And that will be it for the first half. The referee blowing his whistle, and positivity for Paris Saint-Germain supporters at the break, Lee.
Well, they've scored the goals in the first half with some lovely creative football. Can their back line secure the 3 points in the second half? It's what they normally do. I think it's done and dusted, Derek.
Sumptuous pass from there. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Oh, in with a chance! A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there, picked his time, really good save.
Terrific block there. Neymar. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Oh, coming up on EA. Oh, he's through here. Teammate available. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Opportunity it is.
Le numéro 10.
Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the post got in the way, and the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside. Well, Derek, he was really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ludovic Ajorc. Crossing possibilities. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Henderson. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's... Oh, big chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And winning it back. In with a chance. Can he finish? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Not a good pass. The press was on and it worked. Mbappe. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
About the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And let's join Alan McAnally, because I understand there's been a goal in the Angers game. Alan?
It's a goal.
Chances on. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Sincere apologies to Alan McAnally, because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. For clarification, Lens have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And news of a goal in the Angers match. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Angers.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. But it can't get through. Ganavine. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And with the goalkeeper, clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Fofana, and that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, what did you think of their performance?
Well, we highlighted how good their defence was before the game. You have to say they have forwards who know where the goals are too. Pretty decent unit all round, you have to say. The manager will be thrilled by this win. Easy game, isn't it, Derek?
Sumptuous pass from Neymar.